If you've ever tried to fill out a YouTube description, you know that it's so challenging. There's so many different things to think about and consider. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you a really simple way to go about doing it. There's 5 elements and 3 steps. So let's get into it. We'll start by talking about the 5 elements, and they're pretty straightforward. What you want to do is make sure that your first paragraph is super compelling and gives an intro to what you're talking about. Some people call it a hook. I like to think of it as a promise. And if you've ever done my YouTube launch system course, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The second thing we want to do is get into our description. And in there, we want to talk a lot about the outcomes that people are going to get from your video. Go into more detail than the first paragraph and really tell people what they're going to get. For instance, if you check out the description in this video, you get a really nice overview of what you're going to learn as you watch it. The third thing you want to do is link to all of the resources that you mention. For instance, you can see in my description, I have a link to the YouTube launch system course I just mentioned, and we'll also have a bunch of links to other videos related to this series that will help you get your stuff edited and onto YouTube. The fourth thing that you want is to have your contact. That's a way for people to get a hold of you, which allows you to start building a business out of your YouTube content, which is super exciting and a great way to make cash. The final thing that you really want to get is your chapters. And you do that by going through your video and starting to mark the key points in that video where you introduce a new thing. So for instance, the chapters in this video are going to have things like the 5 elements that I just talked to you about and the 3 steps that I'm about to show you. Really straightforward. Get those 5 things into every description for every video that you do. Let's talk about the 3 simple steps that you can use to get that description in the easiest possible way. The best way I've found to do it is to get Claude AI to generate for you the first, second, and third elements. That is your intro paragraph, your description paragraph, and your list of resources. You do that by getting a transcript of what you're about to post and copy and pasting it into Claude with this prompt that I'll also have in the description for you under the resources tab. The second step is to make sure you've got a really straightforward way for people to get a hold of you. That could be a website, it might be an email address, it might be a Telegram or a Discord channel, totally up to you. You figure it out and you make sure that it's in your description. And the final step is to sort out your chapters. And you do that by going through the video and making sure that you mark every single time where you mention a different thought, concept, or idea. Now, there are some limits. You can only do every 30 seconds, no more than 30 seconds for each chapter, but you'll pretty quickly find that you'll be able to generate something pretty cool using this really straightforward tip. That's it for this video. Follow me and check out some more great ways to get your content online and be a part of the expert revolution. I'll see you in the next video here.